All right, hear me out, hear me out. Okay. So, hear me out, hear me out. So I'm telling you, the only reason no one's caught Bigfoot yet is because everyone's too afraid to do the dirty work. Think about it. He's a big guy. Dude's like, what, 11 feet tall, something like that? What's he like? Big ladies. All right, so we got one of these big ladies or a big dude dressed up like a lady. You gotta smell like a lady because that's apparently really important. And then he needs to go deep into the woods, okay? Deep into the woods where people don't usually go. And eventually, the big guy's gonna come out to investigate, and bam, you got him. It's not that hard. Take some pictures, you know, either capture him, something like that. All right, you gotta make sure he, you know, doesn't get his hands on you, because if he does, then yeah, you're not getting away from that. He's gonna, yeah. Just a second, guys. Hey, man, are you okay, huh? You okay? What's going on, man? Why are you wearing that jacket? Why are you wearing that sweater, man? It's like 90 degrees outside. Are you okay? We gotta board up the house right now, man. They're taking people right now, man. They're taking everybody. We gotta board it up right now. We gotta go. We gotta go. I don't know. We gotta take. We don't have much time. Okay. What are you talking about, man? What's going on? What? I have to go, man. You don't understand. No. All right, Jason, you gotta relax. So tell me, who's taking people? What's going on here, man? Talk to me. The aliens, man, you don't understand. They're out there beaming some people up and blowing up the rest. I don't even know how I made it back here. Like, I don't even know how to describe it to you. It's so bad out there. We need to eat. Are we even safe here? I don't know. Do we blow up the windows? Do we get out of here? Can we even escape something like this? You don't understand. But we have to figure this out. We should go. We should go right now. We should go right now, man. Come on, we gotta go right now. Aliens? All right, man. Whatever. You don't understand, man. I'm on the way here. I'm seeing people getting pulled up into the sky. You do. We have to go. That's what you don't understand. I'm trying to help you out here. On my way here, I saw people getting ripped up into the sky. There are ships out there flying around. I don't even know how to describe it to you. We have to go right now. Oh, you've been hanging out with Janice again, haven't you? Now, every time you're out with her, you're always doing something like this, man. I keep telling you this is not okay. She's crazy. But yeah, you keep going back. What's going on? What? Janice? What are you talking about right now, man? I'm telling you we have to go right now. It's gonna be too late. They're gonna find us here. We have to go now. All right, so you like hanging out with crazy people, huh? All right, that's your thing. You do you, all right? But I'm trying to sit here and then spend my day off playing some Helldivers with the fellas. And I'm not gonna sit here and listen to you spew on and on about aliens. Jason. What the? Jason, come on now, man. Jason, where you at, man? Jason. What? Oh, no. What? What's going on? What? Oh my God, what's going on? No. I don't know what to, I don't know what to, I don't know what to do here. Oh my God, he was telling the truth. Jason! Relax, okay? Okay, relax. I gotta relax and call Sam. Hey Sam, where are you at right now, man? All right, yeah, have you seen outside, man? Have you seen what's going on?
Yeah, man, what's up? What's going on? I'm home right now. What?
I gotta get out of here. I gotta go right now. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go right now. Oh my gosh. No, not like this. You heard me, Scrooge McDuck. Don't worry, I haven't been probed yet. But the topic of that skit actually takes us into this week's video topic, and that is abductions. So in case you couldn't already tell, I love the topic of extraterrestrial life or aliens or UFOs or NHI. And when I found out that my home state of Pennsylvania ranks 6th in the country for extraterrestrial reports, I just had to do a video on it. So without wasting any more of your time, let's dive into the top 5 abduction cases of Pennsylvania. In 1998, 2 Boy Scouts were hiking in the Poconos when they both spotted a metallic disc overhead. Both boys claimed they were briefly paralyzed. Upon checking their watches, they realized nearly 2 hours had passed, with no memory of that interval of time, which is a classic theme in abduction cases. Unfortunately, though, no investigation or regression hypnosis was followed. It was 1 a.m. in Pitcairn, Pennsylvania. A lone worker was headed home when something caught their eye. A bright green and red light hovering directly above. Moments later, a beam like a spotlight shone down on them, then darkness. They woke up 2 hours later, lying where they stood with no memory of what had happened. Interestingly enough, just 30 minutes earlier and only 7 miles away in McKeesport, 2 people walking their dog experienced something eerily similar. Their dog began barking wildly into the woods, and suddenly they were surrounded by blinding lights coming from, well, everywhere. Before they could react, the light shot upward and vanished into the sky. They were startled, so understandably they called the police, but instead of getting help, they were accused of drinking. All attempts to contact the Pitcairn witness since that night were met with silence. Could these 2 strange events be related? In the summer of 1959, a man in Pennsylvania sat reading in his lounge when a strange unease crept in. Compelled to check the door, he opened it slightly and saw 2 identical men in black, their eyes unnaturally shaped. They said nothing, but a voice echoed in his mind. "Are you ready?" Though confused, he felt compelled to leave with them. When he moved to grab a pair of shorts, the voice returned. "Your clothes won't be necessary. No one will see you." Suddenly, he was standing in a nearby field with no memory of how he got there. A car passed, yet no one seemed to notice him. Above, a strange craft hovered. A blue light appeared and he rose into the air, and then darkness. He awoke on a slab inside the craft. The room was brightly lit, but had no visible source of light. A soft female voice entered his mind. He's awake now. A wall slid open, revealing a glowing hallway. Shadowy figures moved too fast to see clearly. He vaguely recalled others, surgical tools, and then he was back in his chair, as if nothing had happened. On the evening of June 15th, 1965, around 7 p.m. in New Kensington, Pennsylvania, 3 boys were skateboarding when something caught their eye above a field. Hovering silently above the treetops was a large bluish-gray metallic disc. A window on the craft became transparent, no frame, no edges, and 2 human-like figures looked out, one taller than the other. Their dark silhouettes watched silently as one of the boys waved at them. His 2 friends stood frozen, paralyzed, staring upward, unblinking. At the bottom of the craft, a round glowing red-black engine pulsed steadily like a bike reflector. The rest of the UFO remained untouched by the glow. It was silent, smooth, seamless.
In a flash, the UFO was gone, zipping away, leaving a glowing trail behind. The boys snapped out of their trance, only to realize 3 hours had passed. It was now 10 p.m. A month later, one of the boys began remembering more. He was inside the craft, sitting on a curved silver bench. In front of him stood 2 humanoid beings, a tall, handsome man and a beautiful woman with long, shining hair. Both wore silver form-fitting suits. The woman smiled and hugged him. They stood near a panoramic window, through it millions of stars, clearer than he'd ever seen before. The ship was flawless, silent, peaceful. He believed the two were a couple. They were content, kind, and perfect. His final memory? Waving goodbye and feeling an overwhelming sense of sadness. Todd left home early one August morning in 2002 to scout deer near Montour Ridge in Pennsylvania, but he never came back. His abandoned truck was found miles from his home, his body discovered the next day just 150 yards from his house, intact, yet described as emaciated. No visible injuries, no obvious cause of his passing. What began as a routine day quickly spiraled into something far stranger. The official story raised even more questions than answers. Why was his family not allowed to see his body? Why did the FBI immediately get involved and seal the site? Why were nearby residents reporting UFO sightings on the same day he disappeared? Some investigators are still searching for the truth. Was Todd Sees taken like so many believe? To this day, this case remains one of Pennsylvania's most chilling and unexplained mysteries. We've explored 5 of Pennsylvania's most interesting alien abduction cases. Some grounded in physical evidence, others rooted in haunting testimony. Whether you believe these are real extraterrestrial events or psychological experiences in disguise, one thing is certain. They spark questions that go beyond the sky. Feel free to share your own personal paranormal experiences or stories in the comments. I seriously would love to read them. And remember to stay curious and stay open-minded.
Thanks for watching. I'm Josiah with Paranormish, and I'll see you in the next mystery. See ya.